Hey, Rick, was there any details that you could explain this, or it was just a little bit of everything?
Well, a little bit of everything. We had nobody going. Jake was great when we put him in, and other than that, there's not one guy that I'm going to sit here and tell you played well.
Saad Youssef, you're next. Go ahead.
Hey, Rick, how would you kind of assess the goals allowed? How much was that Anton? How much was that the play in front of him? And just how would you?
All the play in front of them. Simple as that. I don't blame Anton. It was just the 5 guys in front of him, the 4 guys in the penalty kill. We just didn't play very smart. We didn't play hard enough.
Mike Heika, go ahead.
We talked this morning. That's obviously a really good team. What do you guys have to do tomorrow to attack that good team?
Well, we have to work as a 5-man unit and get skating. We didn't put enough pressure on them. Clearly, we passed up way too many shots early in the game, and then it just kept going on as the game went on. If you come out shooting mentality, it continues through the game. If you come out looking to make plays that aren't there and you're turning pucks over, then that continues through the game. So, just a little bit of everything. But we've got to improve in every area. They made us look bad tonight, and now we've got to get back and play in Dallas Stars hockey tomorrow night. But we're just going to need a better effort from everybody. So we'll start with that.
Saad Youssef, go ahead.
Hey, Rick, I remember in camp you said that, you can't really score if you don't shoot. So how can you just get more shots on the net? Is that something that the players just have to do, or is that something that schematically has to change?
It's not systematically. When a guy has a clear shot at the net and he passes the puck, it's got nothing to do with the system. It's the player making the wrong decision. We made a lot of wrong decisions. I saw guys wide open, and all they did was put it on the net. That's all they were doing. If you look at the shot attempts in the second period, they're 29-8, and all they were doing is getting the puck and throwing it at the net, and we were trying to make plays. That's got absolutely nothing to do with the system. That's got everything to do with the player making a bad decision.
Mike Heika, go ahead.
Hey, Rick, 1, what did you think? And 2, how hard is it going to be for players to come back and jump right back into play?
Well, I missed the first part, Mike. Sorry.
Blake Como, did you say, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, Blake.
How is Como?
He hasn't played since September. So I think for what, you got to give him a couple of games to get his legs and his reads and everything else that he's so good at. He's still crunched a couple of guys out there. So he needs games, and it's not going to happen on tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. He needs games, and it needs time. And you could tell Rupe had missed a couple of games. So we need those guys going. But the other guys have to pick up the slack.
Reminder that if you have any questions for Coach Bowness, raise your hand. Saad Youssef, go ahead.
Hey, Rick, having to make that goalie change, does that change the plans for tomorrow at all, or do you still stay to what you had coming into this game for a goalie?
We have a plan for tomorrow. We'll talk to the goalies.
Chuck Carlton, go ahead.
Was wondering about how close Jamie is to coming back. Is he the Sunday a possibility for him?
He was a game time decision today, and we're hoping that Jamie can play tomorrow. We won't know that till tomorrow, but at this point, we're hoping Jamie can play.
All right. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow.